though it is just.
So I'll be honest with you.
I hope so.
No, so I can tell you. I'm getting sale-wise, money-wise from the laundromat between 12 to 13 grand a month. Sales.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And I have a lot of broken machines.
Right.
The laundromat has been there for a really, really long time.
Right.
So you can say like your grandfathered in. You know what I mean?
Well, those are three separate things. So your
No. So what I'm
your
trying
gross
to say is,
no, I hear you. I just want to start with that. Your gross is 13,000. Your
yes.
Your machines, I know that they need to be replaced because if you're constantly fixing them, you end up in a position where you're pushing back the ocean with a broom. Let's be honest. If you want to profit now, but the third thing was grandfathered in with an old laundry. Oh, okay, you're trying to sell me now. I don't want to build one, nor would I buy one. So we both understand each other. What is a reasonable rate of rent for a 15-year
I can do
term?
one thing. I can do one thing. I can give you the laundromat the way it is. Just take my personal belongings out of it. Keep the machines, keep the dryers, keep everything in it. I'm asking $4,000 a month rent. And you keep every other machine. If it's working,
I know.
working,
And you can have the machines once I pull them, because the first thing I do is bring in the distributors and end up with debt service on that. I don't blame you for asking for $4K a month, but it sounds like you're trying to charge me for a laundromat instead of charging me rent on space.
No. So I'll tell you. You remember how I told you I'm making like between 12 to 13?
Sure, you're gross.
Sales wise. Yes. Sale wise a month. So between all of them, I have about $9,000 expenses. Between DTE, between water, between my workers. I don't do anything. I have somebody in there.
Sure.
And she run the whole show for me.
Mm-hmm.
And my expenses with the AT&T, like the phone, internet, all the BS, they can become like $9,000, $9,200, including the product, including everything. So whatever's left for me, there's whatever is left. So if I'm gonna go and sell it, you know what I mean? And if I'm not gonna get the $4,000, ain't worth it for me. I'll just keep it the way it is, and I'll keep getting the $4,000 grand. You know what I mean?
Well, you've got a lot of balls in the air you're juggling here. So you say if you sell what? If you sell the laundromat business?
No, I'm saying if I want to sell it, like the way that I just told you, be like, hey, keep everything in there. It's all yours. Give me the personal belongings. I just need rent because I'm the landlord. I need $4,000 a month.
Understood.
Okay.
So
forget that I'm the landlord.
It is Mohammed, yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you mind if I call you Mo?
No, hey, Mo, Mohammed, whatever you want to call me.
All right. Takes less time. Mo, pretend I own some strip malls myself, and I've done this a few times. So let's take your scenario and break it down. I don't blame you. What you're asking is for me to make you whole, pay you your gross versus your $9,000 in expenses, which equals your net. But what I'm saying over and over again is I want to pay reasonable and commensurate rent for that area of Michigan.
What's reasonable?
Hold on, I'm not finished. No more, no less.
Okay.
Now, when you say that you want to your expenses, how much are you allocating every month to yourself for rent?
As I'm saying, because I'm the landlord, I just take whatever's left at the end of the month and I'll keep it.
So you don't pay rent to yourself every month?
No. So if I want to pay rent to myself, like whatever, $4,000, I'll be like, all right, the $4,000 that I'm
Mo, I'm taking what you said as a reasonable. We're talking math now, right?
Yeah.
You have 12 to 13,000, which is a big stretch when the only profit is $3 to $4 grand. But you're not paying rent.
Yes.
Which means if you ask me for $4,000 in rent, there goes all the money. Gone. Doesn't make sense. What I'm asking you for, and I appreciate that because it means you get it. It's realistic. Another
Yes,
token,
yes, yes.
if you
I know
did sell
exactly
this
what you
business
mean,
to
and I know
someone,
exactly
if
what
you
you're doing.
did sell the business
Okay.
to someone, right, for whatever price,
Uh-huh.
now your tenant, whoever they are, not me, they're an idiot because they just gave you X amount. What is
Okay.
it, 40, 50, $60,000? And you're stuck
True.
with an idiot for a tenant, which is not what you want. They're going to come back to you at 6 months, 7 months, a year, and they're going to say, hey, man, I can't make any money. This equipment sucks. And then what?
Okay.
All that being said,
What's a reasonable
love
price
it.
for you to pay your rent?
We're there. We got it. You need to tell me what that reasonable rate is. It's not Saks Fifth Avenue. We both know that.
The lowest I'll go is
Don't say that. Wait.
It's the
Don't say
lowest
the
I'll go.
lowest you'll go. Because once you've said
Okay, go
that,
ahead.
we can't go back from that. Don't say
No,
that.
the lowest I'll take is a $3,000.
$3,000.
If you tell me, oh, I was gonna offer you 3,500, I don't want the 3,500.
Are you the guy? Are you the guy I talked to? I have a note here.
I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I haven't spoke to anybody since probably February, probably a little more, probably a little less.
Yeah, no, I talked
The
to you.
reason why I'm saying that because I got into a car accident.
Oh my God.
On April, and I don't work, so that's why I told you I cannot work. I have a plate in my foot. I have a plate in my C3. I almost went paralyzed. Unfortunately, the lady that hit me, she passed away.
Oh.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm going to be
Well,
honest.
God bless you.
And I'm
Good.
not.
No.
Thank you.
You're a different man. You're a different man than the last time we talked.
It seems like you're a businessman. You seems like you're interested. I mean,
Bro,
it's up to you.
I wouldn't be calling you if I
want it or
weren't
not.
interested. I have better things to do.
Yes.
I don't have any
True.
babies. I can't be bouncing anybody on my knee. But at this point, a lot of better things to do. 3 teenage daughters. You're giving me a little insight into your life. I'm not going to discuss what we said back in the day, but I need to know one more thing. $3,000 would be reasonable if this is depends on the square footage. How big is this space?
It's about like 2,500 square feet.
Okay. I can start at 2,500 a square foot at $1 a square foot because I know once I come in with the new equipment, what my reasonable rate needs to be at a starting point. I can do 3% increases every year. Cards on the table. If that doesn't make sense to you, now the other thing is when we do come in, imagine 12 months from now, you don't have to imagine, you're going to have a brand new, bright, shiny, beautiful laundromat in place of what you have now, which is going to elevate your center, which could see you obviously selling the building for more. I would want a first right of refusal. I might buy the building from you. And once I've invested there, you've got a very, very different animal than what you have now. No offense. It's your laundromat. It's your building. I mean, no offense. This is no longer serving the community. The people that come in here are mostly looking for a place to get out of the cold. I want to change that. So if we're still talking at $1 a square foot, that's what makes sense. That's why I implored you not to say your bottom line is this, or this. It'd be great if you could collect 4.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Please, I hope so.
He seems a very nice guy.
I'm not.
He seems a professional guy.
I am.
I respect everything you said. You are a knowledgeable person. You know about what you're saying, and you know about your business way more than me. I cannot go less than $3,000 a month.
Okay. I hope you are better. I had a few mishaps, if you will, my time in the Navy, so I know what you're going through. Remember, the pain will definitely pass. Happy New Year. I sent you an email, and that was
I got a new phone number. This is the old phone number that you called me from.
okay. What's your new email address?
That called me from. My new email is.
Okay. I have the new one. I will send you yet another email. And no, I appreciate your sticking to your guns.
No problem.
And like I said,
No problem.
feel better. You'll heal. God bless.
I appreciate it, bro.
Ciao.
Thank you.
What a dipshit. His email is Mo, after he says, yeah, I guess you could call me that. See, I tried to stop him from saying my best
I'm
and
saying,
final. You don't do that in negotiating.
oh yeah,
It shows naivete, right? Naivete.
yeah.
A lot was said very quickly. You know what I think. We're live on YouTube, so you tell me what you think. What do you think?
I think that was a fucking great call. You know, you handled it well. You know, it's called guided discovery when you walked him through the numbers, and you made him discover that what he's asking is unrealistic, and then he goes down $1,000 off that, and then but we're still not where we want to be. But in my notes, I had it at 3,200 square feet. Is based on what he said on
No,
the last
nothing.
call.
Listen, man, if you want to talk about how much you love, he said 3 times, I take my personal belongings. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you a
I
child?
was like, what are you?
No, I want your underwear. Does he mean the television on the wall? This place is a joke,
Yeah,
right? It's
I
a
know it is.
joke. You think I want your personal
Mhm.
belongings, whatever they are? I mean, he's a nickel and dimer. Okay, right away we know that. 3
Yeah.
times he said, is the change machine your personal belonging? It is not. Okay, so a little bit silly. The computer, I don't want it. So he's saying he's trying to negotiate on a moot point. Okay, yeah, you have your personal stuff, bud. Then he made the classic error trying to switch from what he earns, what he makes, versus leasing the space. And now I know I've got him because he says, well, I first of all, he says between 12 and 13, what do you make in December versus what you make in July? Big margin, big difference. I know that. Does he know I know it? Maybe not yet. We'll get to when we called him back in March, right? Same phone number, same guy. He says, I made XXX, and I'll be honest. Anytime somebody says, I'll be honest, they're lying, man. Why else would they say it? Look over here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to create some illusion. If you let somebody do it, they will give you their tell. They will show you the lies. So he says, let me be honest. I'm bringing in. I know what bringing in means. 12 to 13 means 11. Then he says, my bills are 9, including employees. I don't do anything. He's high roller. I don't do anything. I don't do anything. Okay. Now I'm breaking this down. Do you allocate rent to yourself? No, I own the building. No shit. You want me to pay you $4,000, and if you're telling me the truths, and you're bringing in 13, and your expenses are 9, where am I going to come up with that extra 4? You expect me to pay $4,000 out of pocket to run it the way it is? It doesn't make. And he actually literally said, "Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Doesn't make
discovery.
sense." So I said again to the guy that told me to go fuck myself back 8 months ago, right? By the way, people on YouTube don't know, he actually offered $3,200 a square foot. Remember that?
Yeah.
Back in May.
Which that would have been.
First he
$1 a
said,
square
and this
foot,
is
but
why
he's-
we take notes, it is not for rent or sell. It is not for rent or sale. No. I don't take that as an answer. I say, okay. I keep talking. And in the same conversation, he said, how much would you like to pay? The landlord is operating the laundromat. It's the same guy. Same guy, same phone number. Then he tells me about how he broke his leg and his neck. And unfortunately, the old lady died in the crash. You know what he meant by that? Unfortunately, I can't sue her. Wow.
Oh, he said the old lady died in the car. What a dick.
Yeah. Yeah. But I don't care.
I thought I said the lady running it.
I think I'll turn this into a short video because there was a moment there where he said, you're a nice guy. No, I'm not. You're a good businessman. Yes, I am. We're getting dressed to go out, and my wife says, you look nice. I'm like, I'm not. But she knows what I mean. What are we going to do? Absolutely nothing other than send him an email. I rattled off his email address, which we got from him last time. He said, that's my old email. I'm sorry. How did I get your old email if I didn't have your number? Wah, 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 wah. Very strange. Dude, I don't need to sit and wonder if I lied to someone because I don't lie. So a year later, if I call someone and I tried to stop him, I tried to help him, I tried to say, bro, don't say the best I can do. And mostly because you never say that. I hope I taught him something. I will send him an email. If you want, you can stay on board. And here's what's funny about this, right? What time is it there locally?
8 o'clock.
It's 8:12.
8:12.
Yep.
Yep.
And listen, I prefer to make calls during business hours. But when we're calling someone like this over and over and over, and he doesn't answer his phone, he makes no effort to return the calls. Sometimes we push it a little bit, okay? Because he just might pick up the phone. I don't block my line. He sees who I am, and he says, I'm here with the kids. I'm driving. He was driving. You could hear it. Turn left at F Avenue. And it works. Now we know where he's coming from.
I know.
The patience game, the fact that this guy was literally telling us months ago, it won't be for sale or lease. Then he says, well, I could sell it. Yeah, sell it to a total schmuck. He laughed at that because it's true. He knows it. Now we have to let it matriculate. We have to let it marinate. We have to let it sitinate. And it's hard to say. Now, once I send the email, there's that word again. Who knows? Maybe he'll reach out to me. I won't be holding my breath. What do you want to say to the YouTube people? 24 whole people. Say something to them.
Danny knows what he's doing.
They know
just gotta
that.
let him do his thing.
They know.
I know, but I gotta tell myself that sometimes. Not that you gotta know what you're doing, but I just gotta let you do you, you know? And I'm just like, listen, patience.
I'm glad you said that because I'm constantly telling you that. Good God.
I know. I know. And you don't know how I hold myself back from messaging you, yo, when you call it.
You don't hold yourself
now I just
back.
Let you do your thing.
I'm going to look at your texts right now and read them for everybody. All right, man. I'm going to send him an email. Merry New Year. God bless. Go take care of the baby. I heard you playing with her. How old is she?
She's 3.
Oh, my God. Precious.
I got 4 of them. Yep.
Wow. 4 3-year-olds. How many wives?
I got 1, but I can marry 3 more. I'm just playing.
Oh, shit. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you later.
All right.
Bye.
All right, Johnny. Bye.
Some of you don't know and are not aware. So I'm on the phone with this guy doing the thing, and I get a text from one of my clients who says, can we do this tomorrow? What are you worried about? I not only ask my clients, but I beg my clients to follow certain protocols. Why? I'm the only man on the planet Earth that does it. Am I the only guy that can negotiate? Of course not. Several of you can and will negotiate your own leases. I know that. Should you? I don't know. I can't answer that. But what I'm saying is I'm the only hired gun that will do this. Period. So work with me. Okay? Work with me. Please don't text me several times because you see me on a live YouTube. It's a unique and different thing. I'm not your buddy. Not your pal. I work for you, frankly. Okay? You know who I'm talking to, the guy who keeps texting me during this. This call was literally a masterclass. If you're just joining us, rewind, watch it over. Do me a favor, go into not the top chat, but the comment section. Tell me your favorite line. I don't care if it's Mohammed's favorite line or Danny's favorite line. Tell me your favorite line. Do that now. Get yourself a laundromat or two. Life-changing money, kids. Later.